Most companies get this wrong. When they're transferring data between their organization in EU to US, or their organization in UK to US, or if they're a company, they have global offices all over the world, including EU and UK, and they are transferring data between EU and their US office, and this is European citizens' data or UK citizens' data, and it is under the control of GDPR, for example, then they get a lot of these things wrong. There are different mechanisms that you can use to transfer data between EU and US. There's something called a data protection framework. You can use that to transfer data between EU and US. If that is not available, you can use something like an SCC to transfer data between EU and US. Now let's look at the UK side of the things. So if you have UK citizens' data and you want to transfer that to US, there are another sort of mechanisms that you can use. There's something called a data bridge between US and UK that you can use to transfer data. Again, there are terms and conditions to all of this. So please read through how you can use data bridge or data protection framework. The other option that you have, if you're a UK company and you want to transfer data between UK and US, is something called an IDTA. This is similar to SCC in Europe, but that also allows you to transfer data between between UK and US. Now, the items around SCC and IDTA, they will need you to perform a transfer risk assessment as well. So you cannot just transfer data using IDTA or SCC. You will need to do transfer risk assessment for transferring this data before doing any of this. So there are a lot of information available on various different websites, including ICU and European Data Protection Board websites. But if you have any questions around this, happy to answer questions. Let us know. And thank you.